back to the stream, everyone. I am your host, Greg Chatmendy, along with Teeks.
Yeah.
I thought you thought I was going to say Gavin, huh? You dirty, dirty hoe. Yeah, but today we're going to do something we did at the end of last Madden. In the competitive rebuilds, it'll be me using the Chicago Bears against Teeks, who's using the Minnesota Vikings. Why would I ever want to start Call Commit at fullback? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So this is the Bears team. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of messy, a little bit messy. I know he's not like Jason Peters is not it. Cody Whitehair's all right. Mustafa is not good.
Fields.
No. Also, don't do any like totally ridiculous trades.
Why not?
I like to do it semi-realistic. I don't like trading the entire team for the entire first round. James Daniels is all right. Tevin Jenkins is a rookie. We'll probably keep him around for a while, and he'll probably end up starting somewhere. I don't fucking know. Allen Robinson hasn't really been too involved in the offense this season, but he's still an 85 overall. I don't know exactly where he'll stand as the role on the roster. David Montgomery's great, and so is Khalil Herbert, who's the rookie out of Virginia Tech, who's been really, really good when I kind of want to override these guys. When David Montgomery was hurt. Justin Fields, of course, they drafted in the first round. Has been kind of hit or miss. Not really stretching the ball down the field at all. Just kind of does things. Darnell Mooney. It's true. Darnell Mooney's been fantastic, though. He's been excellent this season. But is anyone really surprised? Actually, I bet a lot of people actually were, because whatever. Well, this team has Khalil Mack. He's really good at football. He's been injured this season, though. I believe he's out for this season, question mark? I think, yeah. Roquan Smith has been really good this past few weeks. He's just not good at Madden. He's not going to stay around for long. Roquan Smith is amazing. Thanks for Nathan's old. Alec Ogletree sucks. Christian Jones is also not good at football. And he's old. I didn't realize he was 30. Tayshaun Gibson's old. Eddie Jackson's getting up there. Jalen Johnson gets to stay, if that means anything. Oh, no, he's scheme fit. That's exactly actually what I wanted. He's pretty much the only person in his cornerback group he can expect to stay for long. Who are you? Duke Shelley. Well, you're 24, so maybe you get star development, you can turn something. Kindle Vildor has been awful, but he's going to be my third corner. This team's not good. Dare I say, terrible. This D-line's pretty good. Akeem Hicks is old. Eddie Goldman's alright, but Bilal Nichols is there. Pretty much, we have a lot of work offensively to do. And I don't think either of us really expect to make the playoffs. Maybe Teeks can, but I have a breakout player. Question for you, Coach. Jalen Johnson. So maybe I get superstar development week 2. Or week 1 of the rebuild, and then that makes me already winning because I've already improved my team.
I don't want my pick.
Alright, advancing to next week.
Yay.
Yeah. I don't really care whether or not we beat the Packers. Not the Packers. I also lost, but that's probably for the best. Actually, no, I don't have my pick, do I? Shit. Jalen Johnson had a pretty quiet game out there. Alright, great.
Dalvin Cook. I want an AR. Give me an AR. Where's my trade upgrade?
What?
Where's everything?
No, that's not how this works, Teeks.
That is how it works.
No, it's not. Akeem Hicks is old, but I'll bring him back. I could be willing to bring him back 2 years. If he accepts that, I'll take it. I hate the contract length, but the rest of the offer needs work. Great. Allen Robinson wants a lot of money. James Daniels, I want to bring back for sure. I'd be willing to do a 5-year deal for him. It's a lot of money, but James Daniels is back. Damon Williams I don't care about. Bilal Nichols I want to bring back. I'll bring him back for 5 years too. We just want these guys on the roster for a long time. So we don't have to worry about them later and we don't have money to re-sign people. That's the strategy I go for. Marquise Goodwin I don't want. Jakeem Grant I don't want. Andy Dalton, I sure as hell don't want.
Why not?
Tease Tabor. Like, I don't really want any of these guys, to be honest. Besides maybe Akeem Hicks. I don't know what to do exactly with Allen Robinson. He wants a lot of money, and I just don't think I want to pay him because he's 28 and in Madden. He's gonna start getting worse, especially as a wide receiver. So I don't know. You ready to go to the off-season tee? Because I doubt either of us are gonna make it in the playoffs.
No.
No? I have to turn it up. Alright, cool. What are you doing? Are you signing a bunch of free agents? Like, what are you...
No.
Unoppressed players on.
The computer signed me. A guard.
Did they sign you David DeCastro?
No, they signed me as a man.
Oh, Cleachy Assembly?
Yes, that guy.
Alright. Choose a draft class? Hold on, key value generator rookies, alright. So, the best part about this is that we're not going to know anything about any of these guys.
Clip the password everyone so we can join.
Yeah, everyone take the password so you can join. Call it a day. Go right ahead. Take the password, everyone. You can have it. Yeah, it's my gift to you. I
wonder. Could I?
You ready, Tiggs?
Hold on, give me a sec.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hopefully Henry Ruggs isn't in the game, because I might have to remove... I might have... He was probably taken out. He's probably taken out of the game, right?
Man.
Looks like Jesse Bates will be a free agent in the offseason if the Bengals don't franchise tag him. Make him a note of that. All right, that's cool. I might.
Jesse Bates.
That's cool. You ready to move on yet? What could you possibly be doing in week 14?
Nothing. Just go. Do thing.
All right, I'm just going straight to the Super Bowl because I doubt either of us make the playoffs. Actually, no, it's the NFC. You might make the playoffs.
Maybe.
Hey, the football team have a losing record and are currently the 7th seed in real life. So, if that really means anything to you. I, of course, did not make the playoffs.
I have no salary cap. I'm
That-
in the playoffs.
You are?
I don't know. Am I in the playoffs?
Well, do you have a game right now?
Nope.
Then you're not in the playoffs.
No, I obviously just won my game.
Oh, yeah, yes. Okay, let's just go straight to the Super Bowl then. We'll be able to see if any player devved up. I doubt it because both these teams suck, and maybe Kirk Cousins does. The Titans and the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Man, would I love that. Let's check out yearly awards here real quick. Patrick Mahomes wins MVP. Tom Brady second. Matt Stafford, Dak Prescott, Kirk Cousins.
Look at the bracket.
I'll look at the bracket in a moment. Tom Brady's Offensive Player of the Year. Kirk Cousins, number 4. Defensive Player of the Year is Micah Parsons is Defensive Player of the Year. Eric Kendricks at 8. Is there any Bears in there? I wasn't actually paying attention. No, there weren't. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Oh, that's best quarterback. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Justin Fields. And then Khalil Herbert, number 7. Hold on, I didn't actually look at the right one, did I? Oh yeah, no, Robert Quinn, number 4, and then Roquan Smith, number 6 for the Bears. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Micah Parsons. Cameron Bino at number 8. And none of the rest of this matters.
I don't have any money. Oh,
You should...
I have 62 out of 53 players.
Because you're signed to your practice squad team. In this world, the Falcons made the playoffs. It was the Niners, the Rams, and the Falcons got the wild card spots. That's ridiculous. And then the Chiefs won their division, and they lost to the Chargers, who then went on to beat the Patriots, who were the 1 seed. The Bills didn't make the playoffs. Bengals won their division.
Wow.
The Steelers and the Ravens also both made the playoffs from that division. The Titans and the... This game's wild. Alright, now we have to sim back-to-back weeks. No, not ready to advance. That's gonna be annoying. Horse advance.
I need free agency.
You should work on getting some of that money then. We can't re-sign anyone this
7
week.
million now.
Oh, that's nice. Alright.
Can sign one guy.
Maybe.
Maybe one guy.
Alright.
Alright. I don't want to resign anything.
Alright. That's fair enough, yeah. Akeem Hicks regressed to an 84. Allen Robinson's also regressed to an 84. And Allen Robinson... I don't know. I don't want Akeem Hicks necessarily for 2 years. Like, if he... I'd do 1 year and give him more money. I think free agency would be the better option for me. How much would it cost to franchise tag him? 14.4 mil.
You chose a team that doesn't have a first round pick.
I did choose a team without a first round pick. I'm going to franchise tag Akeem Hicks, and I'm not going to bring back Allen Robinson. He just wants too much money for how good he's going to be in Madden.
Advance week.
I'm doing my ranting stuff, Teeks.
I want to do a trade.
Unfortunately, I don't think I want DeAndre Houston Carson, although that definitely is intriguing to me. Yeah, this team, there's a lot of work I have to do personally as as the coach of this team. We'll go to free agency here.
Yay. Alright, I have 16 million.
I have 53.
How? The Vikings are broke.
Tron Armstead would be big.
Jesse Bates, come to my team.
So would Jesse Bates. Well,
I'm not job for Jesse Bates all my money.
I still. Do you think that even that will be enough? AJ
Offering
Cole, the
9
punter.
million salary and 9 million bonus.
Can you even afford that?
Nope.
I really want Jesse Bates. He'll be really good for this team. He'll be this. You sure about that? And then Tron Armstead, these are both. I don't want to spend a lot of my money, and that's where my issue lies.
You should spend like right now.
No,
Right now.
I'm still looking at players. I'm not gonna go after Devontae Adams. I just don't have the money for that. Bringing in Michael Gallup, maybe. Remind me to take out that receiver. I want DJ Chark. Probably get him for cheap. Yeah, let's bring in DJ Chark. Why not? On a 4-year deal. Lower the money by a lot. You can get DJ Chark for real cheap. What?
Nothing.
You can sign Allen Robinson if you want. I don't need him. I have Cole Kmet. I don't really need a tight end.
I need a punter.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure my punter and my kicker abandoned me.
Okay, I'm not just gonna go without offering Hunter Armstead. I'll give you a 3-year deal and I'd pay you all the money. I'm just gonna go broke for a season. Why not?
That's cool. I'm gonna sign the nerd.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
Yes. I don't have the money.
I just don't think I can really match what the Chargers are offering. That's way too much money. I might be willing to offer a lot, but I'm not sure if I'm willing to offer that much. Any guards and stuff? David DeCastro? Not really. Patrick McCarry plays right tackle. Since
Perfect.
left end, D tackle.
Okay. Let me do this. Ah, man.
Just like a corner too, just in case. Rex Callahan, Jason Ferret, Kyle Fuller, Chris Harris, Brian Poole, AJ Boye. Not really anything in here, unless I'm missing something like way down here. I'm about to find. Oh, Mike Hughes is getting big offers. Actually, no one really wants him. Yeah, it's not. I don't know.
Alright, I'm done. I'm ready to listen.
That's cool. Well, that's something I gotta do first.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Do it.
Alright, we'll sim right now. Right now, baby.
Just take a little bit more money. Oh man.
As we get Jesse Bates the third.
Did anybody get him?
I
got him!
I don't know how, you know, it's...
I gave him all my money.
You know, he can have all your money. Because now you're going to be omega broke and won't be able to afford anything ever.
I have 60K in salary cap.
Well, I guess... You know, that's unfortunate, considering I offered him more money than you, and he still declined, and somehow my money went down because him declining my offer.
Damn.
Negotiations. Apparently, if you want DJ Chark now.
I need to do some trades. I need to get my money back. I don't got no money anymore.
You know, no
Just
one's
the
offering
rates
an Allen
took
Robinson.
off.
I'd give him a 2-year deal, but not worth that much money, to be honest. Sorry, Allen, you're just old.
Eric Kendricks is X Factor.
Actually, no, I won't even offer you that. That's a lot of money.
Wasn't he?
And there's like nothing here. Maybe I do actually really want DJ Chark. How much money exactly does he want? I have to increase that offer.
Like $5.
You know, he does want about $5 million a year. There you go. There you go, DJ. Why do the Chargers always spend so much money? Where are the Chargers getting this money from?
I don't know.
There you go. Oh, at least we might get DJ Chark. I think I need a punter because I don't know.
Oh, I do need a punter too.
Everyone will be
kicker.
broke next year.
Oops.
Everyone will be broke next year. I don't even have my first round pick this year. Is DJ Chark really going to be the answer? Probably not. You know, whatever. We don't need DJ Chark. We'll just grab our punter, and that'll be our huge signing. Actually, I do want a safety. I do want...
Herbert will be F8 in 3 years.
Oh, we're a huge signing.
He retired in real life, Kenny Vaccaro. Oh, the Lions want Tracy Walker back. That's cool. You know what? Kareem Jackson for 1 season. Safety of the year for the Bears. Not as in the Bears get a new strong safety like every season, pretty much. It doesn't really matter how much money I pay you. It's a 1-year deal. That's what you like to see. Kareem Jackson does seem like he would want to play for the Bears, though. He just seems like the type. Like corner. Like, what would I even get here? I don't know. You ready to sim, Teeks?
Yeah. I need to trade some players to get my salary cap back up. I'm seeing some players that are getting paid too much than I would like them to be paid.
Oh, the Cowboys beat the Titans in the Super Bowl, in case you didn't notice. Titans went 9-8. Cool.
Haha, Titans bad.
Titans were in the Super Bowl. We got AJ Cole, the punter. Let's go. That's what you like to see. He's been phenomenal this year. And we got Kareem Jackson, who's going to be okay for 1 season, 34. Not really. He's not staying around for more than 1 season. He's just going to go out there and play safety.
I got Jesse Bates, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, and you also have no money.
That's too bad.
Hey, you know that Harrison Smith guy? Let's do just do some private workouts, I guess. Let's see where we're gonna work out here. Uh,
Workouts.
I don't really. Let's just go to this
You
position.
get the QB.
Yeah, you do that. Oh,
That's a
you
good
only.
sir.
Are you telling me you only get 3 private workouts?
Alright, I'm just gonna private work out the top 3 QBs. See if they're worth anything. Or Madden's just gonna tell me that they're trucking and they're freaking cat.
No, it'll tell them they're carrying. Spin move.
Tell me the kick power.
Hey, I mean, one of the first things it tells you on every corner is their kick power. I should have spent my staff points. That would have been a smart decision, but I guess I'm dumb.
I spent them all already. I also tried to edit my players, but it didn't work.
What are you gonna do?
I was gonna make them play ropey.
What? You're just gonna cheat?
Yep. Kirk Cousins 99 overall.
Age reset him.
Patrick Peterson 99 overall. Can I buy an age reset?
No.
My draft pick.
Yeah, you know what? You can age reset one player below 70 overall if you give me your first round pick for nothing.
Damn. That's a tempting offer.
Any other free agents? I might just bring in a corner for a year, just so we have players. Man. It's like Allen Robinson's going to the Bengals. Oh, you know, there you go. No, I don't want Marcus Mariota.
Why not? Good QB.
Jason Verrett. There you go. Yeah, 1 year.
Mariota's good QB.
Jason Verrett also seems like a player that somehow ended up on the Bears. Just old DB. You good? You said you're good, right?
Yep. Very good. Just send to the draft.
I always just do a week by week because I'm lazy and don't feel like going down one more, so it causes more time. You've lost connection to the EA series. That's what you like to see. It happens once per every offseason. This is my favorite part about this game. It's how good it is.
Uh-oh. Alright. Head coach. Hey, we're only on the... Oh, never mind. Yeah, not the EA.
Yeah, I don't know why, but franchise mode is like, how dare you be playing this game mode? Get out immediately. Play Ultimate Team, which is locked as the first option on the menu.
Okay, I believe.
Alright, that's great. This is okay. Now it's just a solo Bears rebuild. Lost Jesse Bates for nothing. Can I set Teeks to autopilot? That's what really matters here. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, this mic's gonna be sitting there too. And I... Wait, what? Unlimited until he comes back? Uh-huh. Alright. Free and Shiruka, none of this really matters. You got Jason Verrett, that's cool. He'll be a great bridge corner, I guess, until we figure out what we want to do at that position. Let's just go directly into the draft, I guess. Smile. Pause draft. What if I try and get my pick back from the Giants? I don't even know. I have to check the draft board real quick. Let's see here. How good is this Fleming, guys? 80% scouted. He 4.47, decently fast. He's not the best athlete in the world. What about his skills, just as a player? A, injury, that's what you like. See, you can't kick return. Okay. A, awareness. He's really good. Am I gonna have to figure out how to trade up to number 1 to get this quarterback? This corner, I mean. I'm going to have to. I mean, I could look at this guy too. I'll go to you. I'll go to you, George. He has A catching A man. We don't know his zone though. He also looks really, really good. He's faster. He's really fast. A injury. He can kick return. He can press man awareness. I think George Norton might be better. You know what? I'll sim. A pick. And there goes Rashad Fleming. I think I want to try and trade up the 2 with the Texans. A corner going number 1, he must be absolutely ridiculous. Probably the best corner you've ever seen if he's playing like that. So the Texans, they don't need a quarterback, and that's why I'm trading up, because they kind of have one. And your right tackle, that's not what the left end is. Do I have someone that can fill that? No, not really. Mario Edwards, I guess. You need a left guard. I don't really have one of those for you. It's Cody Whitehair, but it's currently on the roster. What, Akeem Hicks in a second next year? Oh, just trading for nothing. And the Texans are broke, because of course the Texans are broke. Forgot the Texans are Omega broke. Who'd they sign for wacko money? So, this is a very important question. A bunch of like 1.1. I think the problem is they don't have like one player they signed for dumb money. Oh, they have Marcus Cannon. There he is. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to trade up because I don't have my first, and I don't think I'm gonna be very good next season. So let's just hope maybe we can trade up with the Jaguars, as they take Joe Spitzer out of Clemson. Well, that's nice at least. A little less work. They take a QB, well, that's not going to do. I don't really. No, let's go. Just hit up Jacksonville real quick. They need a quarterback. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those for you, which is why you should trade your pick. You see, you need a right end, a right guard, a D tackle. Alright, unfortunately, our right end is Barrel Nicholas. Left tackle, D tackle, right guard. Justin Fields for it. Forgot he's on this team. Probably should have cut that guy. I'll send him back in the trade. They won't notice. My second this year and my second next year. Nick Foles. Let's try to put him over the salary cap, because of course they would, because they're broke. They signed Devontae Adams for $11 million a year, and then on top of that, they have Shaquille Griffin, who's actually not making that much money, but Miles Jackson's making a lot of money. Man, Brandon Leonard's making $10 million a year. That'll do it to you. That tends to ruin your cap. I won't lie to you. Paying so many terrible players lots of money. Let's see. You need 1.3. I'll take. Oh. I've got unracist because of the team. I'll take Dorrance Armstrong from you. No, that's not enough money. I'll take Dante Pettis off your hands. No, of course not. You know what? And my first next year, projected number 1. Ooh. That might be helpful to me. Alright, what would be green for them? Would Akeem Hicks be green for them? No, literally no interest. Nope, not what I meant to do. I don't want to look at Akeem Hicks. You know what, let's see if any team has like green interest in Nick. Well, someone did. No, the Saints just have red interest. The Saints just don't want him the most. Send him to Kansas City. The Niners pick. Falling over my chair. Deal. No, they don't want him. They have so many picks. What? Why'd you do that? I know this isn't gonna work. See, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the top of the second, and I want your third too. Give me both these rounds. No. Just one of the rounds? No. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Unless I can somehow finagle my way in here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to trade up. We just don't have enough to. Although that corner does look absurd. I do want to see what he is though. Hey, maybe somehow if he doesn't go. Ooh. He's still available. No, the Eagles don't take him though. Yeah, George Norton. I don't know. Let's just go to my pick. I don't have anything. There's nothing I can do. I don't. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Hands are tied. And tied they are indeed. Receiver, let's just look at some of these receivers here. Man, this takes so much work. A stiff arm. Why is that something I know about this guy? He's a pretty solid athlete. I might just end the stream early and private it. Not really feeling it. B ball carry vision, can't run around to save his damn life. Hello. You're up to. Man, this is so tedious. Fuck's sake. Be released. You know, I'm just gonna take the guy with the A stiff arm. Why not? Just send out Kirk Cooper. It's probably goated. Kirk Cooper. That's the guy I want. I want Kirk Cooper.
My screen was stuck on the franchise.
Normal, of course. Out of Oregon. I'm just gonna assume the end of the draft because nothing else in this.
Injury machine.
Who did I draft?
I don't fucking know. That's, well, you know,
Some 67
who cares that he might be an injury? Injuries are turned off. It doesn't matter how injured he gets every week.
Yay.
I just want to check out that corner I wanted though. He looked He looked really, really good. And I know, really, really badly. Let's see.
Baffling.
The receiver's a 73 overall, had 92 speed. You're gonna have to take yourself off autopilot. Dillett Steffa out of Michigan was bad. No other good picks. Jerry Hunt, because the Bears can't stop taking tight ends. The Vikings draft. The Vikings drafted no one. They drafted a 74 overall cornerback. In the second round, they took a running back, which of course they needed, and they took a right end that was better than. Okay, and they took a tight end, and they have a lot of late round picks, it looks like, and they're all better than the ones the CV drafted me. Oh yeah, George Norton is an 81 overall. Let me guess, he was superstar X Factor too.
What happened?
Oh, he's only superstar. Only superstar. Damn, that'd have been a nice player to get. Shit.
I'm back in.
The QB is a. That's how hard.
Manage rosters.
I don't know. Corner, a strong safety. I wasn't in the position to take any of these guys. Who's the first one I probably could have taken? Was it George? Was Glenn Wilcox available? I don't think so. Maybe he was though. When did I draft my player? The 14th pick in the second round. No, yes he was. Fuck. God damn it. But besides that, it's all first round players. I could have taken this left outside linebacker. I wasn't really gonna look at that though. Could have taken this running back. That's also not something I was gonna consider. Couldn't take it the center. That would have been nice. Roy Farley out of South Carolina. I might end this. My throat's starting to feel shit from talking for so long.
Wilcox was on the board when I said do it.
That's. He didn't look like he could run a route though, and that makes me confused on how he's good.
DK Metcalf is good in Madden, right?
Yeah, but like I don't fucking know. Not just roster, advanced week. Why is it like this? Force advance.
Alright.
Don't look at the Hall of Fame induction. It crushes your game.
I did not look at it. Oh. Okay, I guess.
Here's a tune going into season 2. The receiving group's kinda weak. We have the rookie in there though. We have Chris Cooper. We have 2 tight ends on the roster now. That's great. Cody Whitehair's going to play there. Sure, we have this McFarland guy. I guess he's going to start at right guard. That's how you know this team's good. Sure, this guy's starting at center. I have no idea who you are. Robert Quinn's apparently a star dev, but he's not starting because why would he? Travis Gibson is a player I've never heard of until right now, but there he is. Safety Green Jackson, Jason
But I
Verrett.
want to see the Hall of Famer.
No. It's Darrell Revis, I think. Or is it DeMarcus Ware? It's one of those two. I think I need to get rid of some players that I don't think have a future on this team, that don't appear to have much of a role, dare I say. Robert Quinn, who's going to be paid lots and lots of money. Eddie Jackson's already 28. He's getting paid $15 million. Why do you start regressing already? Oh, yeah, backup kicker. Fuck yeah. Alright, Kyra Santos. Tariq Cohen. I don't. None of those three guys.
Browns. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, congrats, Cardinals. You can afford it. Alright, who just has a lot of money is willing to take all of it?
Dolphins has some space. Who do I want?
Excuse me.
Let's see how it is. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of money. Never mind.
Whose picks are these?
Don't spend his money.
I don't know who the fuck's pick this is, but you know, fine. No, it's the Niners, I think. I'll take the Niners pick off you.
Nobody's got money.
What do you mean? Everyone's got money if you look hard enough. You know, maybe the Dolphins do want him, and I'm silly for thinking they don't. Maybe they do.
Yeah, you're silly. Browns.
It's a long way for Kenny Yabella, man. This chair isn't very stable. I'll give you my third. Because nothing matters after the second round. Why am I falling over so much? We don't feel... You don't feel like you can move a player at position right now? Whatever. Who has money? No one has money because they spent it all. Every single team spent all the money they have on whatever the they spend money on. The Jets? Can I get the Jets pick? Jets pick?
I don't have any money either.
Yeah, you spent it all.
Oops.
On one player. It wasn't even like you spent it on multiple players. You spent it on one player.
That's a good idea.
Was it a good idea though? I need to
Yes.
call him in a second, man. Yeah.
Very good idea.
Go back to the Dolphins and put Blaine Gabbert in the trade.
These guys. If they want. They don't. What's your interest?
They don't feel like they can move a player from position Blaine Gabbert.
Okay, do you want Al Thielen?
So Nick Foles, Tariq Cohen, and a third-round pick for I don't know whose first this is. Probably the Niners, and Blaine Gabbert. I don't know why that worked, but sure thing, man.
Thielen?
I'll give you Robert Quinn for him.
Can I have Khalil Mack for him?
No.
Why not?
Can I get, because I feel like that's one of those questions I shouldn't have to answer, right? Your second round pick for Robert Quinn, Atlanta. Oh, you're broke. You're really broke. I forgot how broke you are. Anyone have even the slightest amount of money to afford this guy? I don't think they do. I think I'm just kind of stuck with them. Might end up releasing him. You might be close. Man, you're really broke. Negative $18 million in cap room.
Rich.
You're third for Robert Quinn, please. He's good that season, alright? Nope, okay, cool. Any terrible player? Here, I'll take Trey Hill off your hands even. Like, come on, at least he'll start for me. There you go. Robert Quinn for Trey Hill. Sure, he's a 60 overall, but he's young and the only center on my team. And the Bengals can have all that cap because I don't want it. He's old. He's not going to be good and in pretty much any sense. He'll be more helpful to this team than Robert Quinn will.
Oh god. Kirk Cousins is 45 million.
Yeah, he's a lot of money. This O-line's kinda sad. I won't lie to you. It's kinda sad. But we traded for a new starting center who's granted a 60 overall, but he's better than what we had there before in nobody. So he's wearing number 69, and that's funny. They definitely could have gotten someone better for Robert Quinn, but I just didn't feel like making cap work, and, you know, it was just there. So the Bengals can have him, I guess. Larry Fitzgerald, Jason Peters, and Adrian Peterson all go into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's fine by me. Cutting.
Adrian Peterson?
No, cutting freaking
Why is Cody Whitehair not playing?
Kirk
Is
Cousins.
Cody Whitehair not playing? Did I not notice that? They decide, nah, this guy sucks. Get him off the field.
I like Kirk Cousins.
He's not. You know, he's gonna go play right tackle. Cause I don't know who this Borum guy is. I think he's 23. Like, how old's Trey Hill? Like, not that any of these guys can really develop. You're 22. Congratulations, you're gonna go play right tackle, Cody Whitehair. This is a star-studded O-line.
Back to the trade side. I have 40 million cap from now.
We're how? Just
I released Kirk Cousins.
you released Kirk Cousins. Oh, Robert Quinn got superstar. I didn't even notice that before. And this team is probably going to have a bad season. That's why we have our first round pick now, and that's all that really matters. Our defense might be alright. Our secondary is alright. Kind of old, but they're... We are the definition of a bad team. We took a bunch of old players that are going to be probably serviceable and plugged them in. Like Jason Verrett and Kareem Jackson, they're just going to go out there, they're going to play for a year, and then they're going to go off and do their things.
Look at TO cap penalty.
Uh-oh. Might be too much space.
Look at who cap penalty?
We have an idea.
Look at Teeks' cap penalty. It's only 14.3 mil.
Yeah. Not that much.
Vikings.
Price.
You should cut Jesse Bates. You'd save $6 million.
Oh,
So therefore it makes it a good move if you cut Jesse Bates. We have the Bears' new quarterback, Kirk Cousins.
Why?
I just think there's going to be a team that really needs Kirk Cousins. Like the Broncos. They seem to really need Kirk Cousins right now.
You
And
on that one.
And I think that they can't afford even Kirk Cousins when he's not getting paid this much money. How the hell can you not afford Kirk? Where's all your money going, Denver? You're not paying a safety, that's for sure. I guess you're paying this one. No, you're not. You're still not even paying that one. Where is your money going? Who are you paying? That's who you're paying. But who else are you paying? That's who you're paying. Like...
New mod Rizzle video.
Why does it keep scrolling to the bottom? They signed Sheldon. How do these players sign all these players and then immediately when the season comes, they're like, ah, we're broke. They signed Patrick McCarry. They are paying a lot of money to Graham Glasgow. Okay, who's gonna be the easiest to ship Kirk Cousins off to? Winner. Oh, apparently that's the one team that needs a quarterback is the one team that doesn't want Kirk Cousins. Why does every team that needs a quarter? Okay, there you go. The Eagles surely have a bad contract or two on their books. Like Dallas Goedert, who I know is getting paid wacko money now. Apparently he's not on that deal yet. Oops. Like, oh, they're playing Jordan Mailata a lot. I don't understand what's with, like, here, I'm gonna go to the left tackle. Jordan Mailata's an 80 now? I didn't realize he was an 80, but he's getting paid a lot of money. Trey Dillard, that's a great pick by them. Never used him, ever. Kamagruzer Hill's there. Come on, just get... Where's your money going? Darius Slay? I mean, I'll take Darius Slay off your hands if you're okay with that. You know, just... Darius Slay has been actually really, really good this year. Give me your first round pick too, and you don't want Kirk Cousins. Yes, you do. Deal. Don't watch any clockers. I plan on keeping the stream up. No, Teeks, I want to keep the stream up. Turn off clockers. Teeks, turn off clockers.
I want to turn off the clock.
Damn, they... No, stop watching my own streams. We're gonna get rid of a second too. We're just gonna...
That's why I can't watch you. I'm not gonna go in anymore. Here you go.
I don't even want Darius Slay long term. I just want your pick.
No.
What you doing?
I need...
Cousins. Oh.
Don't... What Teeks is there?
What are you doing? Why are you putting Darius?
I couldn't. So,
You misclick?
yeah, that's a big misclick. Big misclick. Don't leave my stream. Just don't. There is nothing going on here that you should be worried about. It's like $9 million. You're paying George Fant this much damn money, you fucking Jets. Alright, I got a second and a third round pick and George Fant from the Jets for Kirk Cousins.
Oh my god.
Thank God the Vikings let him go, because I mean, I knew he still had some value in him. You ready to go, Teeks?
No, give me like...
I'm just gonna send him to the...
5 more minutes.
No, I'm just gonna send him to the regular season. And then you could do more trading.
I don't want this guy to get it. No. What if he...
I hope Kirk Cousins has a great career in
I swear, if he went up in overall, I would be mad.
he'll be a great Jets quarterback backing up Zach Wilson or something. Oh, the Bills signed Rodrigo Blankenship for my practice squad.
Damn.
So the team might not be able to play offense, which is fine, probably. I mean, it's the Bears. But we're tanking. We just want picks. That's all we want. It's... This... Should probably cut this George Fant guy. He kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna bite the bullet on that one. Probably should sign a third tight end because I know the Bears. I feel like Bears and Sim like to run that maybe. I feel like the Bears run a lot of 3 tight end sets, so you know.
Why is your stream so delayed?
It's not that delayed. It's not that delayed for me at least.
Alright, never mind. It's just dumb stuff.
Oh, I could sign Dean Warner off your, Oh, Thaddeus Moss? Forgot he's a person that exists. We'll just bring in like. Nope. Yeah, let's bring in Ross Masochist.
Massachusetts.
Masher. Dan Arnold seems like someone that somehow end up on this team out of Wisconsin, Platteville. There you go. There you go, Dan. Welcome to the Bears. You need to be a backup now, Dan. Tell me when you're ready. You know you don't have to win the Super Bowl in one season, right? The point of this is to, you know, kind of go through a little quick, you know? We don't tend to try and do a...
Still trying to finish one trade, but the cap space is hurting me.
That tends to happen.
Ooh, I could do this.
I heard the Jets have a new quarterback that you might be able to get. His name's like,
Tom Brady.
Probably. Not. Maybe. You do that.
My first and the fourth. Tom Brady and Devin White.
Trey Hill's quite possibly one of the worst pass blocking players I have ever seen at a 49 rating in pass block.
I have Tom Brady now. I think I'm good.
That's great for you, Deeks. I'm happy you decided that trading for Tom Brady is exactly what you need to do right now.
Yep.
A first and a fourth. You better hope that you're good. I believe you also have to pay him.
I have a first and a third. 500k hit.
I'm advancing to mid-season then.
Alright, I'll do another trade in this season.
Are you gonna do trade Tom Brady for like Trey Lance? You'd be like, all right, on to the next one. and then the offseason, and then during the draft you trade Trey Lance for like Zach Wilson because Kirk Cousins their new starting quarterback.
Alright, Justin Jefferson.
I'm 4-2 at the mid-season mark. Second in the division.
Where am I?
We are currently... I don't care about this. We are second defensively, fifth in touchdowns allowed, sacks 22nd, takeaways, okay. How was our offense? We're the 30th ranked offense, so we have a lot of rushing touchdowns, and we don't turn the ball over.
My game is frozen. Help.
That's good for you, Deeks. Let's see who gets to re-sign here. Roquan Smith is going to be a doozy. 7 years, just take all my money, please. Just come back. And we got Roquan Smith back. Let's bring back David Montgomery.
You have to do that.
Why'd I have to re-sign a player? He doesn't actually... David Montgomery doesn't want that much money. He'll be our running back for the rest of this rebuild. Akeem Hicks, I'm not sure about. I don't want you. I don't want anyone else here. Well, maybe I'll bring back Akeem Hicks. I don't know yet. But we got back Roquan Smith and Dave Montgomery. That's all that really matters. Oh, you're restarting your game? Shaking my head in that.
Okay, there we go. Come on. When I get back in, I need a trade.
You have Sam Kamara.
Need to do big money move.
He's on this team for sure. What are you gonna do? Trade Tom Brady again?
Yes.
He's like, I need a new quarterback. Goes to the Jets, trades Tom Brady for Kirk Cousins.
That would be a good move.
That'd be really funny, is what it would be.
I would do that. They would accept.
They would definitely accept that. Imagine being the Jets, and you just traded for Tom Brady, you just traded Kirk Cousins for a second and a third, and the Vikings come back up with Tom Brady and say, "Hey, wanna switch?" Man, that Blaine Gabbert pickup was huge. Now we have a great backup quarterback. Hey, Trey Hill's up to a 62 overall now.
Oh,
Do you have
there's
a bunch of sweatshirts you need washed or just the
somebody
one?
wants Tom Brady.
I think I
It's
just
Tom Brady
actually.
number 4.
I think I just have the one because I think yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I have a good idea.
What are you doing?
Alright, what do you have that I can
What are you doing?
take? Trading.
Yeah. Okay. I think I don't know. The Jason Red and Queen Jackson, they don't really make sense to trade. No one's gonna want them. So they're staying.
Let's go. Mitchell Trubisky is now my starting quarterback.
Did you actually trade Tom Brady for Mitch Trubisky?
Yes.
Did you get a first out of it too?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
got it right in.
Alright, the Vikings on their third starting quarterback of the season. Not because they keep getting injured, but because they keep trading them to different teams. Well, actually, they released the first one, and they traded for the second one. They traded away the... And now Trubisky, I guess, is back in the NFC North. Alright. Are you ready to go to the playoffs? Sim to playoffs? You're gonna be real sad when you realize in the offseason you're gonna have a cap penalty of like $70 million. Just from trading all these players.
That won't be a problem. All of this. Alright.
You ready?
Yes.
Sim to playoffs. My team might actually make the playoffs. Teeks is not because they don't have Tom Brady anymore.
We don't need Tom Brady.
They don't have Kirk Cousins. They don't need Kirk Cousins. They don't need Tom Brady. They have money Mitch Trubisky.
It'll work out.
This new Vikings GM, I think, just snorted a bunch of cocaine and then got a phone call. As we make the playoffs at 10 and you proceeded to win 3 more games the rest of the season. As I make the playoffs at 10 and 7 as we play the Cowboys, who we ironically faced mid-season. Let's check out the season stats here. As Matt Ryan had 5,300 yards. As we ranked 26th offensive yards.
Oh, he got
And
4,000 yards. Not bad.
How did he do that in half a season? Whatever. Justin Fields threw for 4,000 yards, 24 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. That's not awful. Blaine Gabbert threw
Justin
1 pass and you
Jefferson.
missed it.
Number 1 in touchdowns.
David Montgomery went over 1,011. That's alright. Justin Fields got out of the pocket a bit. Receiving, Isaiah Coulter. Oh, I forgot. He was in the slot. He had over 1,000 yards. The rookie Cooper at 843 and Darnold. That was just my mistake. I had to take Isaiah Coulter out of the slot. So he got all the fucking yards. And defensively, Akeem Hicks had 17 tackles for loss, along with 5 sacks, and Khalil Mack didn't hit double-digit sacks, but it's fine. 9 sacks for Khalil Mack, 7 for Bilal Nichols, 5 for Akeem Hicks, and then 4.5 for whoever that is, and then interceptions, 3 for Kareem Jackson, 2 for Khalil Mack, and 2 for Roquan Smith and Jalen Johnson, respectively. As we're going to go week by week here, and maybe I can win the Super Bowl just by being so much better than Teeks.
I'll make a comeback next season. Mitch Trubisky got more yards than Justin Fields. Now that's what I call an elite quarterback. Mitch Trubisky's gonna be my starter for the rest of the season.
Oh my god, it's like
The rest of
fucking...
the rebuild.
It's like Ryan Fitzpatrick with Gavin, who throws for like 4,500 yards in a Falcons versus Titans rebuild after Julio Jones was traded. I'm going week by week. You can
I'll watch you lose.
as it was a real high scoring game, which is surprising because we're the Bears. We lose 49-44 to the Dallas Cowboys, and we didn't get fired. That's all that matters. Alright, as we will sim to the off season now. Maybe I'll bring back Bilal Nichols, maybe I won't. Or not Bilal Nichols, Akeem Hicks. Pardon my language, or lack of speaking capabilities. As the Panthers beat the Chargers in the Super Bowl. That's pretty much Gavin's dream right there. Doesn't matter, staff week is... I don't know why they put staff week in the game, that's dumb.
Should just be part of an off season. What's it called?
No, it doesn't really matter, retired. You know, our center, I believe in Trey Hill, what? Oh, I have to bring back Blaine Gabbert.
People want money.
Oh, Akeem Hicks got superstar. Yeah, I'll bring him back for a season.
Oh, thank the Lord. Alright,
He's
better. I traded for you.
You'd like to play for a new team next year? I'd tag him again. I don't really want either of you. How much would a franchise tag cost? $22 million. No fucking way I'm doing that. He wanted 1 year $4 million, and I offered him more than that. And he's like, nah, fam. I want to play for a new team. I guess he just doesn't like the Bears, which is fair enough. Tell me when you're ready. And do you have money?
Yeah, I have money this time.
CJ Goodwin, Nick Folk retire, Roger Saffold, Ben Jones, Marcus Cannon, Colt McCoy, Antonio Brown. That's on the Lions. That feels like an appropriate place for him to end his career.
Yeah.
In Detroit.
Lions could make some good use out of him. Yeah, my offense is the only thing that actually worked.
My defense, my team actually was just mediocre, but we finished 10-7, so.
My defense was awful. Right.
As we have $87 million to spend in free agency.
Oh my god. That's a lot of money.
Tyreek Hill is here.
Terry McLaurin.
Oh, I'm getting Terry McLaurin. It's not a question. I'd never ever seen him in free agency, and I'm giving him all the money. Aaron Rodgers I can bring in, why not? Hey, Teeks, I heard you need a new quarterback.
I think I do.
Kareem Hunt, I don't really want Von Miller. Is it Arius Smith? Maybe? That's intriguing. How much money do you want? Too much money. That's the answer. Why did it say I have negative $1.23 million in available fund? Sean. Rocky Sims are fucking fuck. Greedy Williams.
Baker Mayfield.
apparently every single quarterback was. There's Kirk Cousins. Taylor Heineke's chilling.
I should get. Who should I get actually?
What's rocking on the O-line in this class?
Andy Dalton's out there.
That's cool.
Everybody's here.
Da 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 da.
Jimmy G, Colin Kaepernick.
Titus Howard's 27. Holy shit. Well, inside linebacker, yeah. Bring like Nick Kwiatkowski, George Schrenkel. I don't really want any of these
Oh,
guys.
that's too much money. Screw you, Aaron Rodgers.
I don't want Sean Murphy Bunting. He doesn't want that much money. He's young, pretty good at football. You have a 4-year deal, increase the money. He could be an actual CB2 for more than a season. I'll probably lower it a little bit. Specifically this one.
I know who I'm trading.
Who? Who are you trading, Teeks? Give me the inside scoop. Oh look, we have
Trading Dalvin Cook next season.
the Bears safety of the year. one of them every season. That's the one I've decided. Kyra Santos and no, okay, here's Jake Bailey. What else do I need? I'm gonna need a left end in free agency. Montez Sweat. You know, we're big spenders this year.
Hey, that's my guy.
You can't call dibs.
No. I call dibs on him.
That's not how that works.
I call dibs on who I want to call dibs
How much money did you offer this guy?
I actually had to lower my offer because it was way too high.
Teeks, I'm currently offering him 40 over. That Teeks, that's.
What?
I am offering him wacko money, and you're somehow offering him significantly more.
I'm offering him 17 million
That's
over
cool.
3 years.
I'm gonna leave my offer in there just in case you accidentally lower it too much and he signs with me. What are you doing? Are you trying to sign Taylor McLaurin? Hmm?
No, not at all. I would never.
Taylor McLaurin is one of my favorite players in the NFL right now, Teeks.
That's too freaking sad, man. That's too bad.
Yeah.
That is too bad.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
Uh-oh. He's upgrading his receiver thingy. He's likely to sign receivers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah.
he has to go all the way down the tree. Wait, does he? Yeah, he has to go all the way down. Will he be able to afford it? Who knows? Uh-oh. He's gonna be able to afford it. I'm pretty sure I only upgraded one of them. Oh. Hey, Terry. Take my money, please. Right here, I'll offer you this. Let's go. You're getting all the money if you come in Minnesota. Oh god.
What?
Your bar just went up really high.
How high did it go?
Come on. I'm catching up.
How much money could you possibly have to offer this guy? Like, I don't think you realize how much money I'm really offering him.
Okay. 130 million. Oh man, I can't offer that. Okay, let's lower it.
Were you gonna offer him like a max contract?
No. What do you mean? I'm still over it.
You know what, Teeks? I also bought the end boost. You know what that means, Teeks?
Okay.
Hey, Teeks, you should look at the bars for Montez Sweat.
I see it. It's on your stream. You're kind of offering money. Hey, chill out.
Don't worry, he'll go to you anyway. Players hate me. Why does Kyle Van Noy have an X Factor? I can definitely lower that. You ready? I feel like we've been kind of just
Hold on.
playing.
Lower it enough.
Who you trying to get,
you're
Teeks?
good.
Hold on.
Pollard.
Oh, Tony Pollard. You could have brought back Alexander Madison. He looks significantly cheaper. I guess not.
Too bad.
Yeah, Alexander Madison was cheaper, and you had to fight less people for him. Granted, he's a little bit worse. Oh, I need a fullback. Who do I want? I don't care. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm not signing a fullback. Let me make sure.
Hey. Alright, that should work. Oh man, my offer is way lower than yours.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to get Jordan Poyer.
I'm sitting.
Alright, Terry. You better come to me. If Terry comes to me, I'll be a happy man. Did he?
Yes. He did.
Wait,
How did I not
Did he
get Sean
actually?
Murphy bunting? He did.
Oh,
You also got
I
Montez
got
Sweat.
all of them. I
How
got,
did I...
no. I didn't get Jordan Poyer. Where is the offer last second? I got them all.
Yeah, you're also broke.
I'm not that broke.
Yeah? Try and sign someone. Tell me how much money you have.
I have 7 million. That's,
How do you still have that much money? You are literally paying 3 players enough to fill an entire NFL roster.
I just know the way.
AJ Bouye for a year? Fuck it, why not? This team. This team is annoying. So where did you get the money from? Hey, at least I got my safety of the year.
Kirk Cousins and I got all my money back.
Yeah, but you're still paying wacko money to everyone else. You can sign Aaron Rodgers still, maybe. Or nothing.
Nah, he wants too much money.
I mean, I can sign Aaron Rodgers then.
Alright, I know who I'm bringing in. I don't have a punter. I'm gonna fix that.
Ugh.
No ball either.
The fact that you got him is stupid.
I don't know how I got him. They just love me.
Your offer was it more money than mine?
Pretty sure I offered him like 130 million.
Over 7 years.
6 I think.
Oh, so you offered him a year less than me. So you're paying him even more money than I was going to.
Let me check. Team scout. Terry McLaurin. Let's see. Terry McLaurin. That's a lot of money.
I need to see this.
2026.
Alright, so let's see. Next season, I just want to see how much you're paying your top guys. Terry McLaurin's getting paid quarterback money. Okay, so, alright, Terry McLaurin. I need to do the calculator. It's your top 5 guys. Not even. How are you paying so many people 10 million plus? It's because you don't have. It's because you're quarterbacks. Because you don't have a quarterback, so you don't have to worry about it. Because your quarterback's Mitch Trubisky, and he's only getting paid 3. That would do it, actually. That's fair enough. But in your top 2 guys next season alone, you are paying them $47 million, and then you add on top of that Jesse Bates. Now you're paying them $64 million for 3 players, Seeks.
I don't see a problem.
My God, it's like every time I wanted a player, you're like, can I just give him all the money I have left? Are you ready to sim to the draft?
Yeah. I'm ready to go. Like who? And some 100 good names.
Jake Bailey.
I don't even remember his name. Oh, I lost connection. Oh, what the?
how you disconnect every off season. It's like a nice surprise too. It's because you forget about it and then it happens. Man, I still can't believe The Rock was in Fortnite earlier.
Yeah.
Did you think I was like joking and making a joke that someone looked like The Rock when I said it? Because of the delay.
I was just wondering.
Like, I start freaking out, and then like you just kind of sit there silently, and then you're probably like, man,
10 seconds later.
it's just The Rock's actually there.
I'm gonna trade my picks.
I'm not. Alright, let's see. I have the
Trade my pick to it.
Tampa. You traded for Brady, remember? So what do I need? I need corner, receiver. I don't need Brady. I need linebacker, edge, corner. I could live with my corner. The end. Fuck.
Anybody want who's got the number 1 pick?
The Lions.
Lions, obviously. There's multiple number. Oh, the Lions. They have multiple number 1 picks. Maybe they want Dalvin Cook.
I bet they do. Are you gonna draft Lawrence Griffin? Who did my team?
No, I didn't even look at the draft.
That sounds like you. You're like, oh wait, I heard the Bears are trying to sign this guy. I don't even know who he is, but give him all the money. Oh, they want Jordan Poyer. We don't need Jordan Poyer. We have 2 safeties on the team getting paid a lot of money, but I don't care. Give Jordan Poyer all the money.
All right, number 1 and 2.
His A awareness. That's not exactly what I want. D catching traffic. B catching. B carrying.
Oh wait, they won't have enough money. Okay.
You're like,
Money for Dalvin Cook.
who does have enough money for Dalvin Cook?
The Steelers do. Send over TJ Watt.
A injury.
Minka.
He's a catch. He's
I'll take Najee Harris.
4-4-3. That's 13. God damn. What picks do I have?
Okay. Maybe not TJ Watt.
I don't. He's like, give me TJ Watt. I'll give you a running back.
Alright. Let's see if this goes through. Oh, it's almost going through. I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
Minka, Najee Harris, and Devin Bush.
Why did that work?
It almost went through. Alright, a 6th.
A stamina, A awareness, B meteor running.
I'll add in a 5th. Take it. Take it. Take it. Yeah.
Todd Greco.
Yes.
What are you gonna do with all these safeties?
I need more safety.
Why do you need? Why does this wide receiver have B run blocking? And why do I need to know that? Why am I not allowed to know how good they are at catching the ball? Why do I need to know how good they are at run blocking?
Why not?
They're a tight end? God damn. Tell me when you're ready to skip to next week. Make sure you're off autopilot. I don't know if you took yourself off of that.
It goes over the side.
Jelani Thursday.
Right, I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of it.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean you don't have money after that?
I don't have the money. I guess I'll just trade my pick for a pick next week. Alright, who wants my pick? Who has multiple picks?
I do. I have multiple
You want
picks.
you want my first?
This year?
Yeah. 15.
Take them for. I doubt you have the 15 pick.
I do.
How did you get that?
I traded with the Saints and they gave me a 31. And and then it turned into a 15.
I don't really see any players I want in this draft, I'm gonna be honest. They all kind of suck. This is a bad draft.
I'll trade with the Dolphins.
Can I hurry up and sim 10x user pick?
Hold on.
Why do the Lions have the 1 and the 2 pick? How did that happen?
They just do.
Did the Rams suck that much? The Lions had the 1 and the 2 pick?
Oh, come on. It's a 2024 draft. I'm getting this in. Alright, I just... Okay, you can send now.
What pick do you have now?
I have a pick for next year.
Do you have a... Are you... Oh, so that's your first pick? Is in the 3rd round?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I guess we're going through the 3rd round then, because for Teeks. I have quite a few picks above that. If you look, I have it's me, then football team, then me again. I need a wide receiver is what I need.
Could I possibly...
How's this guy look?
I'm gonna trade some old dudes I don't need.
He's slow as fuck.
Picks next year. Next year's gonna be the year where we don't win the Super Bowl. But we get a
He's
bunch of
strong.
picks.
Really slow though. Alright, pick him though. Just cause, why not? Fuck it.
Oh, the Bengals have one.
You know, I don't really like this receiver class too much. And that's pretty much what I need the most. Let's see.
Next year. What? Why did you close out?
What?
I'm doing trades for my old players.
You want your old ones back?
No, I mean, I'm trading my old players. This guy in a second. Okay, what about a third? Oh, actually, I can trade my third. Yeah. I don't want my picks. Who needs picks anyway? I'll give you my fourth and my fifth. Alright, deal. Alright.
You can look at my stream.
Trade Terry McLaurin away.
You should look at my stream to figure out what I'm doing.
Oh my god. What are you... No.
Alright, my this 22nd pick and my 3rd round pick for Jamar Chase.
Oh, poop.
I don't need Terry McLaurin anymore, Teeks. And we're going to the next user pick too. And you best believe I'm not taking this pick. This class sucks.
Alright, I have an idea.
Yeah, what's your idea, Teeks?
I'm doing this guy.
I bet you didn't see that coming, Teeks. I'm petty, and I know how to be petty. You think you can get
Why am I paying this guy? I'm paying a lineman $20 million.
yeah, Roy O'Neal? You're paying him wacko money.
I didn't even realize.
You were paying him so much money. It was...
Here you go. Oh man. Hey, what about... Do you want a first?
Why can I not... Why does it not let me trade that pick? There you go.
This.
What? No, why would I...
Ooh, that's really close actually. I know what I'm gonna do.
Wait, what? Unfortunately, we can't continue offer. It'll put us out of the salary cap.
Alright.
Me?
Ah, I see.
Don't worry about me.
Look at that. Alright, deal.
I'm living my best life, Teeks.
Broncos. Give me your pick. Oh, wait, here.
Alright, so we have the 24th pick, my first round pick next year, and a 4th for Tre'Davious White, Tremaine Edmonds, and Darrell Williams.
Holy crap.
Yeah, you think you can out-cheese me, Teeks? I know this game like the back of my hand.
I'm trying to do a deal. So, until I finish the deal, don't say this.
Are you trying to trade with the Bills to get to the pick that I just traded away?
No. I'm trying to get a player.
Why does it every time I sim, does it like kick you out of a trade?
No. I just got the 25th pick and I'm trying to trade for a certain player that I want.
Who do you want, Teek?
I'm not telling you.
Why not, Teeks?
You might try to get him and succeed.
Teeks, I don't have anything else to trade. I'm also broke, Teeks. You can tell me who it is. Oh, Jamar Chase is X Factor now?
Oh, what? What?
What do you mean that's whack? Shouldn't you be happy? Doesn't that mean he turns out good? Man, he's 3 years younger than Terry McLaurin, and I'm paying him about $25 million less.
Alright, Lions. I want your next year.
Should I go now? Oh,
I'll give you a free safety. What do you want? You want Xavier Woods? You can take him.
kind of forgot he was on that team because you just pretty much because you would have had to re-sign him, I believe, at one point, meaning that you willingly paid all this money to all these safeties.
Yep.
Darius Smith is gonna go play right outside linebacker.
You can have my third too. First, second, and a third for the Lions first year. For first overall pick next year.
Hold up, you are not wearing number 30 something, man. You're wearing 56.
I don't want. Will they do it now?
Alright, I like the way my team's shaping up, to be honest. I think my team is... Okay, so I just realized I'm pretty much building like the Bills now in secondary. I have Tre'Davious White and Jordan Poyer. That's how that works. See, look, now we see if you look here, you have the Bears on the clock. What did you just trade with the Lions?
I did stuff. Are you kidding me?
Who are you trying to get?
I don't.
Because you need all this
They
for...
want it first.
Yeah, exactly. I can't afford that. You're trying to get Aaron Donald.
No. I'm trying to get a good player.
Who are you trying to get? I don't have enough to trade for him, whoever you're trying to get.
I don't care. I'm not doing that.
Cool, I guess. Myles Garrett? Like, who could you...
You guys are right, hopefully.
I'm just looking through teams. Like, who could you possibly want? DeAndre Hopkins?
No.
Derwin James? Patrick Mahomes?
Mahomes? No.
Quentin Nelson? DeForest Buckner? Jonathan Taylor? Darius Leonard?
How many of the football team is there? Nope, they're just one higher.
Trying to trade for Chase Young or something? Falcons... I doubt you want Kyle Pitts. Want Devontae Adams from the Jaguars? Kareem Hunt's on the...
that, I remember. Oh, never mind, they don't have that there.
Yeah, they kind of. I think the Lions have that pick too.
They don't. Who has the second overall pick next year?
Tyreek Hill's on the Patriots. You trying to get Tyreek Hill, Teeks?
No. Oh, they have the Texans. I forgot the Texans.
Come on, Armstead's on this team. DK Metcalf, Jamal Adams, Blitzboy. You want Blitzboy? Are you still?
If this doesn't work, then
Are you still trying to get TJ Watt, Teeks?
I'm not trying to get TJ Watt.
Are you trying to get Derrick Henry? Is that what you're doing? You're trying to get Dalvin Cook, Teeks?
Alright. Let me tell you, he's below 90 overall, alright?
You possibly want this below 90 overall? Yes, he's probably on the Bengals.
What do you mean?
Is his name Joe Burrow?
What? No.
You know, there's so many different options you could take, right? I guess he's an 87.
I got Joe Burrow.
Oh, that's
Yay.
good job, Teeks. Jimmy Garoppolo is the quarterback of the Buccaneers.
I wonder, now that I have Joe Burrow, would they want Mitchell Trubisky?
That's a great question. No, they wouldn't. Probably, if I were to guess. I mean, maybe.
They're pretty down bad. They might want him. Okay, can I have my picks next year back?
You're like, hey, I've made a mistake. I realize now that I would like those.
Who else?
Man, I wish you could add more than just 3 things to a trade.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Why do the Bengals have Rob Gronkowski? Anyway, you're the only team that'll take my dumb right tackle that's going to pay too much money. How about you give me your left tackle for my right tackle? Deal. Alright, I'm ready to send.
Who did you just trade for? Who?
I traded my overpaid right tackle and Mitchell Trubisky for the Bengals left tackle.
Jonah Williams?
Yeah. I don't even know their name.
It's just the team you're a fan of, and you're like, I don't know.
Are you trying to get the Bills pick, huh?
Yeah. Alright, I'm also not using this pick either.
I guess I'll do the trades.
Well, I already had a trade that's gonna work. It's just, I needed the pick.
Alright, let's see what's up my trade. What was it, Minka?
Wait, why does it say not have the pick? I do have the pick. What do you? I also have no picks next year, which is fine. I don't like drafting anyway. Alright, Teeks, after I make my trade, I'm just so we can keep this moving, I'm just gonna sim. Because I feel like you have an entirely different team than you did about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I do. Who did I trade away? That's poo-poo.
No, I don't want God.
Who wants Michael Pierce? Oh, everybody wants him.
He's a 90 overall D tackle, right?
He's 85 and he's like 30.
Oh, he'd regressed then.
Yeah, but everybody wants him.
Fair enough, I guess.
Alright, Bengals, can I have my pick back? Oh, they put him over the cap. Oh, the Chargers. They're not very good in sim. Oh, never mind, they're actually pretty good in sim.
Yeah, the
Making
Chargers
a bunch of trades.
weren't the Chargers in the Super Bowl like a second ago? Like, what were you watching? Alright.
Would that be enough for this deal?
Teeks, what do you think about this trade?
Holy crap. What the? What the? Alright, we're competing. Whoever gets the best trade.
You see why I wanted that that Bills pick back now?
Yes. Accept now, please.
Ryan Jensen a superstar? That's nice for him. I'm moving you to right guard though.
Unfortunately, it would put us over the 7. I still need to trade my players.
Teeks, how do you still have money?
I have money.
Like, sure, I'm pretty much like scavenging for money at this point too. Like, I've traded for Jamar Chase, an entire O-line.
Wants JC Treader.
I swear to God, this is probably one of the best Madden teams I've ever built. Because I most of the time don't do this.
The Lions. Oh, but they are.
You're gonna move to left end. And you're gonna figure out how to fucking stop the run, Dan. Come on. They wanted the other second, so I was like, I'm just gonna find someone that like I could probably use, and I'm like, he'd start on my team. He's 22 as star development.
Who is good
Not the Buccaneers anymore. The Colts do. Yeah, it's really hard to get Quentin Nelson though. I tried. The entire team's morale's down because I keep trading for new players. Everyone's real sad. They're like, all my friends keep leaving. Alright, this is probably the best Madden team I've ever built. So if this team doesn't perform, I don't know what to do. In the slot, like, Daz knew something.
Yeah.
Cooper can play in this. No, I don't know. Sure if I want that, but give me one of your trash, you peasant. Give me one of your terrible trash players.
I put me over the salary cap. Hey, do you want my center?
Why would I want Garrett Brett? Yeah, Teeks, you just see me trade for a 92 overall superstar center. Hey, you want my center?
It's JC Treader. I don't know why you wouldn't want him.
Well, how did JC Treader get on that team? Did you trade for JC Treader?
Yes. I traded for him like a year ago.
I don't remember you doing that. I didn't know Ryan Jensen was superstar though. That's a nice bonus. Now the worst offensive lineman on my team is Tevin Jenkins. Who's just kind of been there. Hasn't really developed too much, but he's there. Yeah, this team's a little ridiculous. You ready to sim yet?
Hold on. One more trade.
Alright, I'm giving you 60 seconds.
Oh god.
Start a timer for 60 seconds.
Bad players. Getting overpaid. Oh, Harrison Smith.
I told you, you're paying Harrison Smith a lot of money, and you have like 7 other safeties on this team. Where are you playing them all? Do some of them play corner for you now? Is Jesse Bates your starting corner?
I'm not sure. Alright, the Dolphins want him. They don't want him, but they'll take him. I'll trade him for a third next year.
We've been in this off season for probably about 45 minutes.
We're making money moves.
I feel like you're actually paying. You're not like it's not one of those moves you make money. You're losing significant amount of money.
Okay, you're good.
Time's up.
Rumble. I already traded Harrison Smith.
All right, do you have a pick in the 3rd round, Teeks?
No, I have a pick in the 6th round.
All right, I'm just going to the end of the draft. Good to see that we definitely drafted players. Good thing we went into the draft.
Good thing. Okay. My initial plan for picks for next year is gone scrapped.
Cause you just kept
Burrow now.
you just kept looking at my team and you're like, well, I need to do something. How am I only an 84 overall? You're telling me this
I'm
team?
an 83.
You suck. All right, on to. Oh, that's not the week one of the preseason button. I'm just gonna. No, not sim 10 years. Why is there no sim to regular season button next? Why is it just sim to 10 years?
What you wanna see?
Don't click the Hall of Fame induction.
I'm not.
All right, now it says I'm an 84, but my defense went up 4 overalls. So, why? How is this offense an 83? Give me an answer. Is it because of Tevin Jenkins, Justin Fields, and Cole
My
Kmet?
trade finally went through.
What do you mean?
I got Najee Harris, Minka, and
It just worked right now?
yep.
Huh. What are you doing with all these safeties?
I don't have Harrison Smith anymore. What do you mean?
Yeah, you still have Xavier Woods though, right?
Yeah, he could be a strong safety, right?
Okay, then where's Jesse Bates / Minka gonna play?
He's gonna be a corner.
Which one?
All of them. They're not gonna be safeties anymore.
I believe Minka Fitzpatrick actually wanted to get traded from the Dolphins because he didn't want to play strong safety. And the Dolphins sucked.
Well, they're going back to being a strong safety.
That's cool. Anyone in free agency that I could help booster this God squad that somehow is only an 84 overall?
Oh, I have Terry McCord and Justin Jefferson, and then there's just this Kevin Osborne or something. Or KG Osborne. He's a 71 overall compared to my 90 overalls.
You know what?
Sometimes I should do this.
You know what, COVID man? You can come play slot receiver for me. I don't care.
Let's see. What can I improve? Oh, I don't have any D-tack.
None.
Would be a problem. I have a 65 overall and a 70 overall.
Teeks is like, I need 7 safeties. And they're like, what about the D-line? And you're like, what? The D-line. And you're like, huh? Excuse me, I don't understand what you're saying. And you're like, you know someone has to go get to the quarterback, right? And you're like, I don't know what that position is. Are you saying we should trade the quarterback again?
Ooh, it should be a 3-4.
Oh, AJ Boya went up to an 80 again.
Alright, I'm gonna do a 3-4 now.
Twinning.
We're switching to that team. Change team. 4 3/4. We're going to base 3.
Alright, I need Gavin to come back. I need him to rate our teams.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You should pick.
First time is a good one.
I don't have a backup quarterback. That doesn't matter to me, because, you know.
I have Mod if you want him.
Yeah, I'll give you my my first round pick 7 years from now for him.
Deal. I don't have any good corners.
You know, through all this and how Darnell Mooney got lost in all of it,
Anthony Barr is getting pretty old.
I'm sitting to regular season. No more trades.
Why not?
You've already traded your entire team. What's even Vikings anymore?
The Vikings,
You
they have
just Justin Jefferson. That's all you have left.
I have Xavier Woods too.
Yeah.
I like I traded all of them.
Just.
They traded most of them.
I'm going to the mid-season mark.
No.
Eric Hendricks is still there.
Players.
You should have had auto.
They got upgraded in the sim.
You should have auto progress on. Do you not have auto progress on?
Nope.
Imagine,
Do it every time.
imagine the draft was going on, and then you just kept hearing about the Vikings and the Bears. Just keep trading everything, and they come out of it, and they're just both super teams now. Oh, we're both 4-3.
Oh, we're facing each other.
Oh, you're currently. I just beat the Chiefs. If that means anything.
I beat the Saints.
Who do I have to re-sign? Ali Marpet, Jalen Johnson, Jordan Poyo. Let's just make this the last season because I have to go eat. So, re-signing doesn't matter.
I guess I have to trade all my picks then.
No, no trading all your future picks.
Why not?
Because you wouldn't have done that if you didn't know this was the last one. Like, I didn't even know until I realized.
I have the 9 next year. Who wants it? I need a D tackle. Got one.
You just said got one immediately?
I said who's got one?
Just, no, immediately I got one.
That always looking nice this time of year. Alright, I got one.
Did you just trade for... God, Teeks, I told you not to.
You can't stop me.
I'm not...
My second's looking for a D tackle.
I'm just gonna... Come on, hurry up, game.
There's one backup. No!
I lost. Well, that's great. I just need to do this to stop trading everything.
I'll bring Michael Pierce back. Alright, he's back. Is he back? I'm not sure. Doubt it. Alright, just send to this frickin'
I have to figure something out. Oh,
Alright.
okay, that's not a problem. Yeah, it's alright. So let's go back then. Let's go back.
Alright, I think my team can win.
I just need to do one thing and then I'm good to go.
I'm gonna get a free agent.
You're just like, you can't have your team be stagnant for 1 week. It has to always be changing. Who needs team chemistry? I have the ability to sign any player I want in any given moment.
Any receivers? Jameson Crowder, welcome to the team. Alright. Is there anybody else? Okay, let's just sign top 100. I'll just sign a top player. Kyle Floyd. Sure. It'll increase my secondary's power. Hey, Raheem Mostert. I'll take him. Hey.
You don't need every player ever known to man, Teeks. Where are you getting this money from?
I got rid of all my bad.
I'm probably not going to make the playoffs just because this game sucks, and somehow it's going to be like, well, I don't think you performed well enough.
Alright, let's see. Who made it? Who didn't?
I probably went like 7-10. No, I went 9-8 and won the division.
Ah.
Did you make the playoffs?
Right. Yeah, I did. I'm against the Giants.
I'm against...
The 49ers.
I'm against the Eagles.
I just saw the 49ers and said Giants.
So we both made the playoffs. Somehow the Lions did better than the Packers when the Packers were 4-3.
That's how good the Packers are.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, I guess let's just advanced. Somehow going 9-8 won the division. That just means I'm better than you in every way.
I think my team's so
Let's see if we can beat the 11-6 Eagles here. We probably won't. Oh, we do.
I
Did you-
won.
All right, so we both move on.
Alright, let's go to the NFC conference.
I'm against the 14-3 Cowboys. How did that happen?
Oh, I won.
I lost. I had to play the Cowboys, and the Cowboys went 14-3.
I destroyed the Buccaneers.
How did that happen? How were the
I won
14?
38-6.
I need to know how this bracket worked out. How the 14-3 team, the number 2 seed? How good did the Buccaneers do? Were they like 16-1?
The Buccaneers were too good, but I destroyed them.
The only playbooks, the only thing that could beat me is like the Cowboys' luck. Oh, you're in the Super Bowl.
Oh, I'm in the Super Bowl.
That's great.
Alright, let's see if I can win.
That's a great question.
Alright, Chiefs, bring it on.
No, you got blown out.
I lost. Aw, man. Still did better than you, so I won.
Sure. You know, if you hadn't traded for Ed Oliver, I'm just saying. Justin Fields was the MVP though, so I win.
No, I lied.
You had how many MVPs did you have?
Warren and Jesse Bates, so I win.
I have Jamar Chase, so I win.
I have Justin Jefferson.
I have Jamar Chase.
That's what I'm doing.
I have Jamar Chase.
I have good players.
I have probably a better team than you, to be honest.
Okay, now we have to 1v1 with our teams.
Well, no. Anyways, guys, this is Chatmendy saying peace.